a shot.
It's a shot.
There's a shot in here.
Yeah,
apparently.
pardons.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Since we're done with Donkey Kong, and all I have to do now is like marry those files together and then push it to render, and it takes like a month to render because it's a 360 video. We need to be working on other things for this live stream. And this video is appropriately named Skinning a Tiger because we're skinning Tony the Tiger. Basically, is what's happening. And the reason that we're doing this is because I wrote a pilot TV show called Gluten. And in the first episode, it's very funny. The main character and his roommate get into a argument of sorts, and they go downstairs, and his potato roommate has effectively skinned Tony the Tiger alive. And today I am making a Tony the Tiger rig for animation. And unlike a lot of my other projects that are usually 3D, this is only 2D. So, I'm just going to go ahead and let people know that I am streaming. We're streaming. We are live, guys. We're in it to win it. We're doing all the things. So, if this is your first time here in the stream, I want to say thank you for joining me. If you're returning, thank you for joining me and returning. You guys are the best in the world. We're in the stream. Let's just share it really quick. Man, Twitter's having some issues today, I think. We are live. We're just kind of letting everybody... We're just kind of letting everybody come into the stream right now. So again, if this is your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. We always appreciate your patronage and the hilarity of the sort of content we make on this channel. So basically, a little bit of backstory. Adult Swim had a program where you could essentially make a pilot TV show or have a pitch deck or whatever else, and you could send it to Adult Swim, and Adult Swim executives would actually review it on a show. And it became kind of a pitch roulette. A couple of the shows actually got picked up as series, and my show Gluten that I wrote and created a whole pitch deck for, and I had animation done appropriately for the project. Before about 2 weeks before before I was about to finish, about 2 weeks prior to when I was scheduled to be finished, they stopped doing the program all of a sudden. And they had like one big blowout where they tried to get through a bunch of people, and it was really unfortunate. I was like, dang, what am I going to do now? And I thought about it, and I was a little sad. And I went, you know what? Still gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm finishing it. It's almost done, and then I'm gonna put it out for the world, and you guys can see my augmented reality animated short. That's right. So all the characters are actually augmented reality. Like, we were using Snap Camera to do facial tracking for fruits and vegetables and bread products. And we were basically keying out or rotoscoping out the shapes of the animations to fit onto a flat background, much like a traditional overlay inside of animation would. And the last thing we have to do is just do the last scene, and that includes a talking Tony the Tiger saying, "I'm not feeling great." Great. And that's literally it. That's all we have to do for Tony the Tiger. And because of parody law, we're able to kind of get away with it, using his mascot, because we're essentially making fun of it. And you do have to have some sort of commentary for it. And my commentary is, Tony the Tiger would be really easy to skin if he were a real person in an animated food world. That's my commentary. And so if I go into, let me dive into my drives, and we can actually pull up and work off my drive for doing this. Skinning a Tiger is the name of the episode. Pilot episode. I do have like a much deeper, profound story to go with it, but I just I think the idea of an insane potato peeling Tony the Tiger's flesh off and then wearing it like a Halloween costume is amazing to me. Internal graphics. So this is actually the room that they're going to find the corpse in. And let me just remove some of this area. I just want to get rid of some of this area. Yep. So this is our reference for, and we actually gotta make him a lot bigger. I just... Sorry, this is so messed up and funny to me. So I'm gonna now take this and I'm going to draw Tony the Tiger. And by the way, the body model that we're using actually came from Mixamo. It came from Mixamo, and I got like it kind of where it needs to be for the view, and then I just have to get Bob the potato and Gluten the croissant. His name is Gluten. The main character's name is Gluten. That's why the series is named after him. Yeah, just this is definitely one of the most like weirder things I've ever written. I guess. Create new. Oh, that's a piece I'm doing for somebody. That's a piece I'm working on for a client. The guy does music. Great music. Called Green Out. I'm sure he'd love a shout out. So let's get our Tony the Tiger. And I'm going to drop him in. And we're just gonna... I guess that's exactly where we need to... And honestly, we just have to, one, do the basic shapes. And actually, I don't like how small that turned out to be. And that, the fact that we're missing the hand, I don't like that. I mean, it's all going to be... So, the first thing we gotta do is... We're gonna do outlines. And for this, I'm literally just gonna use the pen tool. And, you know, we'll use base black. And I do feel like we need to do the head first. Hello! Welcome to the show, where we are skinning Tony the Tiger. Where he just kind of needs to look like Tony the Tiger, because he's about to not have any eyelids. Tony the Tiger is about to not have any eyelids. Okay, so base of face. Cool. Let's make his ears. And they just, I am good, man. I'm really good. I'm just excited to, this is literally the last scene that I have to do for this project that I'm doing. And I'm trying to get like the proper muscle, and like all of this is going to be muscle tissue that you're seeing. except for the nose. Like, I'm not sure how dogs look without their facial features or without their skin. And this is kind of what we're going to have to figure out. Cool. Rodrigo, I am amazing. Thank you so much for asking. I am excited to be working on this. I mean, we just finished up Donkey Kong, and now it has to go to render, and it takes like an entire month to render these projects. And now it's what's my name? My name is Eugene. Thanks for asking. Or the kids online call me Cap'n Design. The kids online. You know, he was a super muscular cat. So I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna say that where's the stroke? Let's get the stroke in here. There we go. Yeah, we don't want like really flat edges for this. We want protruding edges that kind of cover each other. Right. How do you feel about Tony the Tiger being skinned alive? For our project. Like, I still kind of want him to have the claws. Like, he is, you know, a giant cat, right? I do want you to be my fluffy guy. What's like a cat color for, what's like a baseline cat white for this? There we go. And like his whole body doesn't have to move, except for his head. Like his mouth is the only part going. Like, he doesn't have eyelids, so he's not going to be able to blink. All right, bye, amigo. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by the show. We are getting into it today. Man, Tony the Tiger, dude, you are ripped. Like, I just wanted to make sure that I have all of your muscles. That's right. Like and subscribe. No, thank you so much for coming to the show and being part of the experience. You mean the world to me. The world is a little bit better with you in it. All right. Yeah, so Tony the Tiger, man. Like, I had to find a very like muscular model. Like, the whole thing about Tony the Tiger is, I mean, he's like Yeah, he's like a children's mascot, but he is also just like a physical beast, man. I'm not even sure what to like do about how massive his butt crack is. He just has a massive badonkadonk. Oof, jeez. Is like a whole section of like under thigh up in here. Kellogg's, you didn't have to make Tony such a frickin' beast. No, that is fine. You know what? We're gonna have to do the other side first. Here we go. We are going to make it. I just want him to have good style. That's all. I just want him to have good style. Make sure to give him those little balls on his feet, right? All right. Also gotta, finish giving him the claws. And then after we'll get really close into Amir. Hello, welcome. Hello, Penguin Master. Hello, guys. We are skinning Tony the Tiger today for a very inappropriate Adult Swim pitch that I was working on for their pitch program, but they discontinued the pitch program, and I am still making the pilot. Which is fine. Which is fine. Oh man, like Tony, dude, you are one muscular cat. Look at this. Look at this. He's just graced us with back knee. This, no, but he's, oof. Like, my gosh. And of course, we didn't give him a tail. Like, we tore his tail off. No tail for Tony. God, I really hope there aren't kids, like, watching me just tear apart one of their favorite mascots. Like, I would feel bad a little bit. So this is the body layer. If you guys are just joining us for the first time, thank you so much for coming into the show. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your patronage. We love you here at the channel. Working on this like crazy over-the-top animated cartoons as we're actually working on them. And then once we're done, we release the final products out in the wild on the channel. So, if you do enjoy anything, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe to all the different things on whatever social network you are currently watching this on. I believe we're streaming on a couple of different channels. We were doing Periscope, but that channel is dead now. I would be doing You Now, but they don't integrate very well with this. And I don't feel like running a second instance of, you know, OBS. It's really weird that You Now won't stream with you know, anything else. So we are getting into it. Okay, we have this arm to do still. Hold on. Body layer, there we go. I appreciate your faces stopping in to the show. Okay, so we have our base layers for our skinned Tony the Tiger. Okay, I kind of think it would be really funny to make a little prosthetic tail that is clearly like cut off, but it like twitches. God, so this one is really morbid. This was an idea I had years ago with my friend Steve. It was originally called Best Friends. And then I turned it into this thing called Gluten. Which is like if the world of VeggieTales wasn't religious, but you still had all the same like... Instead of like religion, it like the VeggieTales world evolved to be more like evolution and not like in a Aqua Teen Hunger Force sort of way. So humans don't exist in this world. It's nothing but fruits, vegetables, and bread. And bread because they're made, not born or grown like the other ones. They're kind of seen as like second-class citizens, so there's a bit of a race thing going on. So, I mean, we can get into all of it later. Let's smooth this out a little bit. I'm gonna remove some of these points. Come on. There we go. And let's smooth some of this out just a little bit. And we're gonna have to put the ears underneath the head path, just because of the way that it sits. Like I want the mouth to move, but nothing else to move. So yeah, we have some nails to do on the body. On the body layer, we got nails to do. Hello, welcome to the show. Thank you for stopping by. Let's get the eyedropper tool so we can grab the proper colors. And let's put these behind everything else. Send them to the back. Cool. Now, the next thing we need to do is, now that we have the lines, we need to set a base, right? And the base is color base. Honestly, it's just going to be like this red. It's like muscle tissue red. And we're not gonna do that anymore. So we can actually remove all this, and we can actually make this a little bit darker because it's bloodier, I think. And now we need to go around this entire image and fill it in, and this is gonna take a little while. And we're gonna use the pen tool to do this. That way it's all going to grow for us. We're just filling in his muscle tissue. That's what we're doing. Filling in his muscle tissue of Tony the Tiger with no skin on. I hope you are not watching this with your kids. Like my last video was like, let's recreate Donkey Kong, and this video is like, I'm gonna make Tony the Tiger with no skin on for a video. What is adulthood? What is adulthood? like anybody who is tuning in who didn't get like the backstory of why I'm making this is probably just confused. Probably just confused to hell. Alright, we're gonna have to fix some of these claws, I think. I think that'll be the next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna fix the claws, and then we have to start adding muscle tissue on top of the base. And then we have to animate gluten and the guys coming down, and then that's it. That's the whole introduction pilot. It was basically a test piece to see if we could very quickly make a cartoon using augmented reality, and the answer is yes. You totally can, as long as you can get Snap Camera to read your camera properly. Just get everything to go smoothly. Just get it to go smoothly. Hello, welcome to the show. I don't know, we're like half an hour to an hour in. Skinning a tiger live. That is what I decided to name of the stream. I wasn't sure what else to call it. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to readjust that point. No, the idea is he would be in so much pain that he wouldn't be able to like move any limbs or anything. But we can definitely use like the pen tool or the pinpoint tool in After Effects to basically create a little bit of wiggle. And I think that'll be like mortifying enough to be like, what the hell is this? Like the sheer number of like violence in this cartoon would have been amazing. If it, you know, actually had a chance of getting picked up or syndicated. Okay, I gotta fix that as well. What are these? I'm gonna have to fix those as well. Okay, we're getting really close. I think the next thing is to take a look at Tony the Tiger as a whole and see how they normally animate him. Okay, coming out. Cool. He is skinned alive. God, this is horrifying. Grandma, I am sorry for making this. Rest in peace. Where is the stroke? Do. Cool. Yeah, we still need to fix some of these. We just need to take a little look. Yeah, I feel like this could be in a better place. Like that. That's a little bit better. I don't know what that is. I think that's plumbing. Okay, we gotta fix this. Here, I need to... You know, let's put on a little music in the background. Hey, thank you for the comments. You are amazing. I really gotta put together another soundtrack for background music. I feel like we keep using the same one for everything. Nathan, how are you? Welcome to the stream, where I am slowly decapitating Tony the Tiger. Slowly but surely decapitating Tony the Tiger. Yeah, I mean, it's a Monday night, man. I'm just doing my stream. Doing some art for basically a TV show that I was making, and this is Tony the Tiger. Cheers. This is Tony the Tiger. Oh, man. There's like more definition and texture we need to put onto the body. So this is part of a pilot that I'm doing that was supposed to go to Adult Swim. Oh man, well, you're in the right place. So basically Adult Swim had a pilot program where you could actually send pilots and pitch decks that you made for Adult Swim. And I had written it and created an entire pitch deck and script for first episode called Gluten. And it was about a croissant named Gluten. And basically he has one season of being on TV until he dries out and dies. And he's just trying to save enough money to survive by working in a grocery store. And so, yeah, all of this is... In the first episode, he starts to reevaluate his life after his roommate kills and skins Tony the Tiger alive. Or he just skins him alive, I should say. But, man, that sounds cool. Enjoy your fire, man. Enjoy your fire. Definitely just trying to, you know, give his body some more definition. You know, Tony the Tiger was a very muscular, you know, muscular mascot. Yeah, please. It's once we get it done, I'm gonna be putting the whole test scene slash pilot up on the YouTube channel, and who knows, maybe it'll take off, and you know somebody will like it enough to like buy a whole season. Right. I did get my buddy Chris Vance to voice the whole thing. Too muscular. So here's the thing, he is skinned alive right now. So all of his fur and body fat have been removed from his body. And I just want almost like the grotesqueness of his body to be very apparent. Also, we gotta figure out the shadowing as well. Oh man, shadow. Nathan, before you go, do you wanna... You're gonna hang out and see you soon. Before you go, if you want to see the scene that he's actually going into, I can show you like the set. Let me know. I'll show it to you, homie. Shoot, that's not what I want to do. So this is actually the scene where he's going to be in, and this was like the general placement originally. And Gluten and Bob, the potato, are going to be coming down here into the basement, and this is where everything will be. And anybody that's actually seen my reel before has actually seen the characters. Tiger Splitter. Paste in place. There we go. Now it's nice these guys. Oh, man. So now we gotta figure out his mouth movements. And we can actually get rid of this layer right here, because we don't need it anymore. Save as tiger. Just saving. The file so I can. And I'm gonna do this off camera, but tiger skinned. Tiger skinned. Maybe it should be tiger without skin. It just gives you a bunch of without fur images. I'm doing this off so I don't get like banned or anything. This off. Okay, what is tiger meat? As a like a reference image. Crap, it's not gonna let me open Cartoon muscular system is what I'm looking for. So I guess the next thing is to kind of figure out the white would be in all the tissue, especially in a tiger versus a person. Believe it or not, I think the inside of the ears here are actually going to be white, like that, a little bit more white, just kind of covered in blood. Oh, I also gotta do like a pool of blood coloring. Like the thickest, darkest blood you can find. Good enough. Close enough. Close enough. Bro! Hi, welcome to the stream where we are skinning Tony the Tiger alive, man. Man, we're doing this for another hour. So the next thing we gotta kind of figure out is okay. Well, I really want to add a tail, but I think that might be a little too grotesque. No, I'm gonna add it anyway, and just tail, and just so we just like coming out of his butt. Let's. So let's, man. Why is it white? I'm having trouble seeing it. It should be thinner. Man, okay, so we need the anchor point tool. I think the point of the tail is to just create like a weird sense of wiggle. Coming out of the butt. I think it may be like a little white tip. Like that's part bone. Yeah, okay. In After Effects, I'm definitely going to like make it wiggle. Just give him a little tail, make like it's clearly like cut, right? Or should it be thicker, maybe? There we go. All right, I'm gonna give it like a little half ring. Just to create some depth. You know, I don't know. I absolutely do not know. It was a really funny. I mean, he's skinned alive. I'm just assuming that at some point he chopped stuff off. Right? By the way, we're streaming on like 4 or 5 separate networks. So we're on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. So if you see me talking to somebody and it's not you, it's probably somebody in the other chat. Right now we got Nathan and Rome with us and Penguin Master. Thank you guys for hanging out. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Do all the stuff on whatever social network you are currently watching. Like his tail is a lot meatier than that, right? I'm just gonna. Do I play Fortnite? I do not. My game of choice is Overwatch. You know, but to each their own. If you enjoy Fortnite, go for it. Cartoon references of characters without skin. Series of like Disney characters skinned alive. God, this man. I'm gonna be sad. I would love to get enough people together to do like an Among Us night. Just anybody who watches the channel or has an interest. I think Among Us would be really fun to do as a group. So, body color, is it white tissue? Tissue in the... So the way my understanding of anatomy would go, we would have this. And it would be like the white tissue that we have. Kind of like this. Yeah, I don't like how that turned out. Man, keep partying, buddy. Let's be a lot wider. Great. Okay, did anybody hear about the Tony the Tiger getting a... What is it? He got a Twitter at one point, and it basically got just taken over by furries. Sending like really inappropriate messages to the Twitter account. And it basically got... Oh man, we got 4 people or what? watching it right now. That's awesome. On YouTube, 4 people are watching it. That's great. Watching the stream. Welcome. It was just one of those like weird internet things that happened that it's just so weird. Just so weird. Alright, so it looks like we need to fix some of these stuff. Let's go ahead and send these to the back. Let's just see if that fixes the problems. Such a super weird thing, I think. Alright, so white tissue. We gotta do white tissue for the skin. For okay, let's go ahead and grab. Where's the white tissue? There we go. Grab white tissue. So it's really apparent in and this honestly can be super sloppy just because I imagine skinning him would be a mess anyway. And we can actually see, this is why you take anatomy classes, guys, if you want to make a skinned Tony the Tiger. Part of me thinks I'm gonna get a phone call from Kellogg's tomorrow asking if I did an entire stream dedicated to skinning their mascot. Answer will be yes, yes I did. Can you not skin our mascot? Like, sorry guys. It was for a bit. It's for a comedic bit. Fair use, right? This is literally, all this work is for literally like 15 seconds. this whole scene is nothing more than like 15 seconds of animation, by the way. So we gotta do like the wet on his knuckles. Should I just do an entire series of skinned alive mascots? I feel like the Rice Krispie guys would probably deserve it. Those guys look like mass murderers to me. Are clearly talking to me, so this says all of everything is offline. What does the human back look like? Muscle. Back muscle. Like, I'm looking at old, you know, diagrams of the back. Okay, a lot of that's really interesting. No. No, 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 no. Let's get it done. So apparently the butt is like solid muscle. going through old like charts of muscle groupings and stuff. Because even though like Tony the Tiger is a tiger, all of his like internal muscles and stuff are human based. So there's going to be a lot of white tissue on the stomach. Down to the thigh. Alright, let's try to find like So the heel of the foot has all this like white cartilage that goes up into the calf. It just kind of takes over the heel here. So I'm trying to find like the perfect mix of skeletal tissue and bone tissue and, you know, white and, you know, sorry, my girlfriend's moving around, so I'm taking her off. So there is a separation here in the, all right, so let's make this. Actually, I want to make sure that doesn't go over. It's not going over. Okay. Oh, the front of the leg has this whole section. guys are leaving messages, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just, I only have 2 screens, and I'm trying to use one for diagrams while I'm actively taking this apart. Okay, so lots of wristband stuff. The shoulder. Oh yeah, do his other wrist. Guys, we gotta take care of his other wrist. Hey, it's like far away enough that no one's gonna be able to. Let's redo that. I don't like that. Trying to make everything fit. Be more uniform at least. Let's take a look at the leg diagram again. Just because of the way that it, sits in the middle of the calf. Do face muscle diagrams. And I think we can be very sparsing with this, just because of the way that. So there's gonna be some like ocular nerve stuff. No, this is right, but we should have. What do you guys think? How is his face turning out? So I'm gonna save this now. It'll take a second. But we need to figure out his mouth movements for It's Great, right? So what we can do is we can go online and check out a like commercial just to like, and then we can like slow it down.
Huh? Let me know when you're ready.
Supercharged Kellogg's Frosted Flakes cereal as part of a good breakfast can help bring out the tiger in you.
You can make it great.
So he really doesn't like. It's not a lot of movement. It's just like, great. So I'm thinking it's just the Tony the Tiger head in different movements, right? So let's do mouth movements. So it's going to be, you know, of course, the original Tony the Tiger. So let's go ahead and I'm going to need to place the old photo. So I'm not trying to like do him dirty or anything, but I just feel like he has this jaw set every time. But how's it gonna look without, you know? Right. Oh yeah, we gotta do the nose. Okay, yeah, that's his nose, man. What does Tony the Tiger look like concerned?
Oh,
Water.
Rewards you can get.
Are you up?
I think I found what he looks like panicked. Okay, it goes from kind of this to like. Alright, I need to get rid of this. So let's get rid of this. And he looks like this. Then it's and honestly, I just have to like draw this a few times. It really should be more dropped. I'm gonna redo this. Or does anybody have any references for sad? All right. So because we can't put eyelids on him because he would not have eyelids, right? We need to figure out some way to make him look tired and cracked out. So I'm going to add outlines. And let's make it like really like dark red. And I'm gonna move it to underneath. Just to like give him like that swollen, sunken look. Alright. And I'm gonna do the same for this one. Just like what the like I've seen some stuff look and then maybe even go one step further and actually give both of these a stroke. Why is it white? It should be black. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Like Like I want a stream of tears around Tony the Tiger's face. Or maybe we should do like some cartoon red eyes. All right. This is our reference for. Oh man, we're coming into it real safe. Once we get the mouth movements in the next episode, we can marry everything together, and we can finish out the animations for gluten, and we can hit render on that bad boy. Yeah, right. This week I'm just like cleaning up and finishing out projects that I've been working on for a while that I just haven't had time to finish because our main focus has been 360 animated content. And so we have this, and then we have a project called Side Quest that we filmed that we need to finish. Topher Welsh is going to be editing it. All the footage is filmed. All the voices are recorded. I need to do an intro logo and an intro like castle and then some backgrounds, and that's it. Well, once he finishes it, then I have to do singular frames, and we're using a product called EB-Synth to basically create all the animation for us. And with that, I will go ahead and do a tutorial on it. So I'm going to duplicate this, and because let's get rid of this. I like the idea, but I wanna make it look a little bit more grotesque. I want it to be like some terrible, terrible things have happened to Tony. Okay, so let's see. Reference. And so now we just need our mouth movements, which are, let's see. One, it's just, I don't think Tony will ever be able to like actually move his mouth again in the way that we think. And so we need kind of a rest pose. Right. You know, I don't like the new update that they have for the way that he looks. Okay, so this is hold on. I gotta remember back from school. Where's the stroke calculator? There we go. And we gotta remember to always buffer our ends. So this is M, B, and P. All right. Now we have to do So he needs like a wider mouth for this. And I'm actually going to duplicate this, put this onto the new. And this is going to be L and N. I'm trying to remember back from school a little bit. And because his mouth is open, right? And how does Tony's like tongue look when Tony the Tiger, mouth open? Great. Just like worried, like. So let's go ahead and give him a tongue. It'd be a little bit darker for. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with this just because. Yep, so this is, you know, him doing the not good. There we go. You know, I want this as well. Cool. So now which ones do we need? It's so weird because he has like such a weird open gaping mouth all the time that it just looks like that's just like tongue movements. G, 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 good, good, r, so I might be able to get away with just duplicating this, and this would be WR, and we just change the tongue animation. Yeah. He still has his tongue. Right? Okay, so we have 3 mouth movements. We have M, B, P, so and then R. Great. We need a E. Not great. T. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this again so I have the proper placements. And this is going to be T and S. Which I have to... Just because of the way that the mouth is moved. And where is Tony's smile?
Come on, supercharged.
They're great!
Can we get like newer ones?
Complete breakfast. Now Frosted Flakes have gone Cocoa.
The Monkeys.
Double stripes, it's on. Let's go!
Every team has pregame rituals.
Come on, guys, come on. Let's go! Let's go! What time is it?
You know what? They don't... Like, I know it... They don't show his teeth very much in the commercials, which is problematic. Yeah, you know what, let me change the angle of this a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I messed that up a little bit. Okay, let's white tissue. Cool. All right, let's save. So it looks like We need a sound. Ah. Oh. No. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna duplicate our base again. Let's, change. Oh, this is going to be. Oh, great. Now we'll do something a little bit different with this one. I'm gonna change the placement. And do an O, like O. But he has like a huge mouth, so it's a little weird. Okay. We're gonna have to use ooh. So this mouth movement is going to have to be it's gonna have to be U and Q. Okay. Not grr.
Water.
I'm having trouble wrapping around my.
This new cinnamon frosted flakes are finally here. Sweet cinnamon.
I'm watching like
and the
old
frosted
commercials so I
crunch you
can.
love. Well,
Tastes like victory, team. Tastes like victory.
they're great.
Honestly, it can be W and R, which means we have all the mouth movements. Let's save. We can delete this reference now. Yeah. And this can be, yeah, that's it. Guys, it's 10 o'clock. That is the end. And we have made our Tony the Tiger model, cartoon model, with shadow and white meat and a tail that can be animated and all the mouth movements. And now we just have to put them into the scene, which will be the next video. And we can put the potatoes down and it'll be done. It's just, him going, not great. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe to all the different things on whatever social network you are currently watching this on. And I will see you guys in the next video. You guys, of course, as always, have been amazing. All right. So Wednesday, 6 to 9 Pacific Standard Time. I will see you guys.